Hello and welcome to the video. I am in Salt Lake City Airport, headed to Chicago, and then a 4-hour layover, and then heading to Milan, Italy. And I'm going to be spending 6 weeks in Italy, going all over the country. Very excited. Hope you enjoy this. Welcome to Milan. Never been here before. Long flight to get here from Salt Lake City, but here I am. This is where I'm having dinner. Got good reviews on Google, so it's probably good. This is seafood risotto. Looks delicious. That was delicious. I even used the bread to sop up the sauce. It was so good. There was so much seafood on it. Clams, mussels, shrimp, calamari. Delicious. That is a Milan Central train station. That's an incredible building. Look at those statues. The cool old trolleys they have here. It's another amazing building. Details up here. This is inside the train station. You know your city's something special when your train station looks like this. I bet you wouldn't be too difficult to find parking for those. There are some very modern buildings in Milan too, like this Regione Lombardia. This is actually the seat of the regional government, so they're actually going for the sleek, bold, modern look here. And that Unipol building, also very modern. I love the way that building leans.
The next day.
Good morning. I'm going to take a bike tour of Milan today. Get to know this beautiful city. Very excited. That's the most ivy I've ever seen on one building. There's my bike. Nice basket. This is called the vertical forest. This used to be a canal, and this was one of the first locks in Europe. And locks were invented by Leonardo da Vinci, who lived in Milan for 20 years. This is Palazzo de Brera, and this is a statue of Napoleon Bonaparte, who was regarded as a great man here because he freed Milan from the Austrians. This is the outside of the building where I was just in, the courtyard. It used to be a monastery, now it's become an art museum. They're actually doing a tribute to Giorgio Armani in there as well. This church is called San Simpliciano. It started in Roman times, but it's been updated many times since then. This is the castle, but we're not stopping here, so I'll see more of this later. This is part of the original medieval wall. Most of it was destroyed, but this part has been kept, survived. This is attached to the castle. This is great. The bells are driving the dogs crazy. This is a very upscale square. A lot of rich people live here. That's the tallest building in Italy, 52 floors. This was the entrance to the city, and those two buildings are customs houses. That's the castle. This is a big cemetery for very rich people. Costs a lot of money to get buried here. Some of these are unbelievably big and ornate, and there's lots of them. This one looks like a castle. It's definitely the most spectacular cemetery I've ever been in. These are just huge, like houses. Bike tour was really good. Not the best I've ever done, but definitely worth doing. Saw a lot of places in Milan I don't think I would have normally seen, so I really liked it. This place got great reviews on Google, so I'm eating here. Starting with a very large salad. Good looking pasta dish and fresh bread. That place was great. The pasta was fresh and delicious, and so was the bread. It deserves its high rating from Google. Really awesome. I gave it 5 stars. Good morning. In the metro station. You can take the metro to the Duomo, which is the most famous thing in Milan. Looking forward to seeing it. It's Saturday, so it's going to be crowded, so I'm trying to go early. And you come up out of the metro, and there it is. Isn't that spectacular? Gonna take the stairs to the top. Wow, this is amazing. A lot of people. There's statues on top of every one of those spires. And after the terrace, you climb up onto the rooftop. It's pretty awesome. And there's the modern part of Milan over there. That building is really cool. I've never seen a building like that. It's like a banana. It's Saturday morning around 9 a.m. It's really crowded here. All the tickets were sold out, so I had to buy mine from basically a scalper. Pay an extra like 15 euros, but it's worth it because I'm not going to be here after today. Come down the exit stairs and it takes you right into the Duomo. This place is really impressive. This place is massive. It's a gigantic painting. And these are the biggest stained glass windows I've ever seen. Each one of these panels is really detailed. And there's so many of them. And there's 3 big windows like this. That's incredible. Even the floor is incredible. That wasn't even the whole organ that I saw before. This is more of it. Place was amazing. Huge inside. The terraces were really cool. You could see the whole city from there. Definitely worth going up there. Get your tickets ahead of time though, because I got ripped off. I had to pay 45 euros and it should have only been 22. My tickets also included entrance to the Duomo Museum, which is where I am now. These are all from the 16th and 17th century. These are from the 5th century. And this cross was made in a Milanese workshop in 1040. 1040. This is a very large model of the Duomo. That museum was pretty interesting. They wouldn't let me take video in there. I got yelled at, and they also kept shushing people, so it was really annoying. It was mostly just statues and artwork over the years from the Duomo, so it was all right. I wouldn't have gone in if I didn't have it for free with my ticket. And this is basically a fancy shopping area. I'm headed to Castello Sforzesco, or the castle. It's the courtyard inside the castle walls.
I remember, you know.
Those holes in the wall up there from the wooden beams they used to build the castle walls. There's another nice courtyard here in the castle. This used to be the moat. The guy playing kazoo over here. This is where I'm going next. I'm a big fan of Leonardo da Vinci and of science and technology, so this ought to be good. This is the Last Supper, not the real one. This is an Alfa Romeo from the 1930s. Alfa Romeos were made here in Milan. This car was made specifically for the 24 Hours of Milan in 1955. It's the only time it was ever used. This is where I'm having dinner. I got pasta with shrimp tartare and bread. And this beer, which I never had before, was pretty good. That dinner last night was meh. Definitely third best of the 3 that I had in Milan. The other 2 were fantastic. Had a great time in Milan. Saw a lot of cool stuff, but the Duomo was definitely the highlight. I loved that. Now I'm on a train headed to Lake Como. Thanks for watching the video. I'm on to the next adventure.